Hello, good morning. It's Gary Champion, psychic medium once again. Going to do some housekeeping stuff this morning, and then hopefully a video will come out of that. In other words, I'm doing a video about stuff I have to tell you about, hoping that it's already started. I was hoping I'd get a video. Someone's saying in 2021, try not to do something stupid. We've had a whole stupid year in 2020. Some normalcy is going to return. The fabric of our society, showing me is sort of like latex. It's very flexible and will absorb all these crazy things going on, but why have them? I was in the, and now I know what they're talking about. Avoid doing something stupid. I was in the post office 2 days ago, I think. And there was a large man there with a black mask on his face, and he was wheezing and coughing. He had red eyes, and goo was coming out. And I looked at him. He was standing close, and I said, "You got COVID." He kind of looked around like no one noticed. And being a medium, I could read him. "What are you doing here?" "Got to get my daughter's Christmas gift. It's a little makeup thing for little girls." You could see it was in the box. He had come out to get that. It must have been prior to Christmas. It must have been the 23rd or something like that. And I said, "That's nice. Are you going to live long enough to give it to her?" His eyes got big, as though he had never heard that before. "You do know what you've got is killing people everywhere." "Yeah. Get home. Get in bed." And his whole family's probably infected, and that little girl's probably infected. He was so, when you run a fever, and you get crazy. You don't understand sometimes what's going on. And that's what had happened to him, I suspect. He had this fever, knew he had to go down and get this package. Maybe the whole family's sick. He's the only one that can drive. He wanted his daughter to have a great Christmas, but what good is it if Daddy is dead? I hope things go well for him. I hope I see him in there again. It's in the post office. And I hope he's okay. But how many people did he infect? Everybody around me was, "Oh my gosh. Oh. I started backing up from him like he had the plague, which is about how you should react. I didn't, because I knew he wasn't going to infect me. Anyway, wasn't that interesting? Came right out. I don't know how the healing with Debbie went last night. Cottrell, I think, is her last name. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think that's true. But I got a lot of emails from people saying I was there. I sent energy, and I thought, this is a great way to start a new year. That together we can make a difference. Pretty cool. And now I'm getting inundated with people wanting me to put whoever they've got on that thing and do that. And I can't do all these things. We're not a healing site to begin with. But my wife came up with a great compromise, as women are prone to do. Women are the great compromisers. So why don't we have a Go Live healing night? I said, let's do that. So it's on the schedule. Go Live healing night is January 17th at 7 p.m. All these will be at 7 p.m., I think. And then I put another Go Live readings night, February the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. And we're going to do our usual readings thing. And my wife is going to pull a card, a love card, which is a deck of cards that I made up a number of years ago that we use out on the road for entertainment. I noticed that a lot of mediums have on their website for entertainment purposes only. I'm not doing that. I believe anybody that challenges my reading, I can read everybody in the courtroom, so I've never put that on mine. I believe I can defend myself and my abilities. So Go Live Healing Night, January 17th, 7 p.m. Go Live Readings Night, February 14th, Valentine's Day, 7 p.m. And Bunny is going to pull a love card for one person chosen from chat. Oh, here's a little add-on. I guess I just assumed you knew that if you just say hello, if you're on the chat over here on the readings night, if you just say hello, my guys may pick you as someone to talk about. So it's not a spectator sport. If you think you can watch what's going on and make a little hello from Anchorage, Alaska, that puts you in the room. And my guys, I used to do a stand-up. Of course, there's no stand-up now. I used to do a stand-up thing with reading the audience. And person sitting on the last row that wanted to be there to watch but didn't want to participate was almost every time chosen. Oh, I'm just here to watch. I don't want to. No, the class says interactive class. This is an interactive gallery reading class, seance, whatever you want to call it. So you've made yourself aware to my guys, and they will pick you, which happened the other night, and they didn't want to be picked. That's the story. But sorry, you stuck your foot in the door. So be careful. If you just want to observe, just observe. If you want to say a shout out from Billy Joe down in wherever, your energy is now in the room, and there's nothing I can do about it. If they pick you, I guess you didn't ask a question, but you did. Okay, and on the healing night, my wife's going to pick that person too. And how it's going to work is we'll start the healing night. The chat will start over here. You're going to submit someone that you think needs healing in the chat. My wife will pick someone, and we'll all, at that moment, send our energy to that person 10, 15 minutes, and hopefully we can make a difference there. So it's a healing night for one person, and if you send me requests for healings, I'm going to ignore them from now on. I'm going to send them to my wife, and she'll do whatever. But the only healings we're doing will be unscheduled on healings night, chosen at random from the chat room. If you say Billy Joe needs a healing and she picks him, then I'll announce that. We'll write it on a piece of paper and hold it up where you can actually see it, and we'll all send our energy to that person. Isn't that an interesting idea? Life is full of goodness if you let it come out. And I have a wife that's helpful in many ways. I noticed someone said this morning, Peanut looks happier in Bunny's arms. I said, who wouldn't? Okay. think that's all I have to talk about here. Thanks to Kim again for announcing the healing night. We also have on the 4th, we have another healing at 7 o'clock. A mess here. Dailing Dawn on the 4th at 7. We're not doing a go live for it. You're just simply supposed to send your energy to it. And I've been in contact with her, and she says she's much better. So this is the way the world should work. We pull together, something good happens. We pull together in a bad cause, something bad happens. Someone gets killed, someone gets shot, buildings get burned down. Let's not do that. That's just something stupid they're talking about. Let's band together to do a good thing. There is a difference. I appreciate you all. You really showed up. It was a fun night for us. As a matter of fact, we were so excited we didn't sleep. It took us forever. My wife was up most of the night. Energy from you invaded our house in a positive way and kept us all jazzed up all night. We were hopped up on Mountain Dew, I think. Just excited that some good had been done, and it made us feel good. So these are feel good things. It's better to feel good doing a good deed than to feel good doing a bad deed. I hope you all get your stimulus checks, and that things go well for you. It's been a good year. We're into 2021. Let's see if we can use our brains and our intelligence to make the world a better place instead of tearing it down, as has happened. I'm not going to name specific things, but there's some really dumb ideas in there that people listen to, and now other people are getting killed. Peace and love. Remember, Sammy Davis Jr. used to say that all the time, peace and love. And he was right. No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for watching.